Unconditional love, unconditional time. Never thought I would come back from that state of mind. In my blindness, I trapped myself away, and in darkness, you reached out to me. You made me see what there was to see. And I said, she strangled me down, caught me in half, and opened my eyes to see clearly. She wants me to breathe in love. She wants me to break my doubts. I want her to feel in love, and I want her to share some of their love for what is to come. I feel the times changing. For who's to blame? Babe, you know I would never leave you again. Say the words. Look them out. Say the words. Say. Say the words. Say. Valeria, don't you understand? Time is just a made-up word for those who live in a rushed-out world. Valeria, I don't understand the laws of love, they don't apply at all. No, they don't apply at all. Unconditional love, unconditional time. Para 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 para. You gotta know, I'm feeling love, made it gold. I never loved her, another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. You gotta know I'm feeling love. You gotta know I'm feeling love. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. I might as well be in our garden. I said a smell in the air is a dripping rose. You can be the one for me. Another soul to be my warden. Of anything there that's made of gold. A physical kiss is nothing without it. And you close your eyes to see what it's done. The body that lies is built up on looking. It's all that remains before it's begun. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. A heart will swell before it's hardened. With the flick of the hair, it can make you old. Another hole to dig my soul in. I'll leave anything bare that keeps me sold. A physical kiss is nothing without it. And you close your eyes to see what it's done. The body that lies is built up on looking. Is all that remains before it's begun. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it.
I don't have any real hype right now. I don't even have a real mic right now, but I'm just singing on my laptop cause I want to. So no one else can stop you, so just do what you want to. Just do what you want, yeah. Just do what you want to. You know that you want to realize all of the things your life can do. You will be left behind, swept up by the storm of those you love. If you don't realize all of the things your life can do, you will be left behind, swept up by the storm of those you love.
I used to be down, but now I just stay inside. I used to surround myself without feeling shy.
And that's time. Thank you so much for joining us today, this wonderful December Sunday. Let's get started. So today's agenda, I'm thinking of posting it on there, but not sure what would be easiest. So the plan is to get all the Crimson Agate. Of course, we're going to be using a little bit of Google, leveraging it in order to get that. But before we do, we're going to do the daily commish. Let me see if I can, actually, 1 second. Music is cool and all, but we'd want to keep it a little lower now. All right. So I've kind of been looking at this. Figure this might be the easiest way to do it. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. So as I said before, Crimson Gate is going to be the main thing. The 8 Dragon Stone tablets are the next thing. There's only one that I'm missing, and I need to do that crazy 3 Abyssal Mages under like a minute and 10 seconds. We were close. So there we go. We were close yesterday without knowing what it was, but unfortunately could not get it. So much for that, huh? I'm planning to do some runs too, but we'll see. The Crimson Gate is really the first thing I want to do, and then some of the events. So we'll probably be finishing the event. We'll probably grind it out during the week. So we'll just see how far we can get without it. I tried to do the mobile. I was playing mobile version of Genshin, and I usually don't do that unless I really have to. If I really almost forgot to log in to get the daily commission, but I quickly remembered why I don't like the mobile one after having to do it. Not fun. Also, I moved some things around finally, curtains and whatnot, so I'm going to be expanding the camera hopefully this week during some of the streams. It'll be fun. Yeah, but switching between characters on the mobile screen, not fun. And then on top of that, just being able to proc their specials at the right time, definitely not fun. I'm also thinking of adding, at some point, besides the Cyberpunk, I want to do a playthrough, because I thought really fun for me, of some of the Nintendo games, Fire Emblem Heroes, Fire Emblem Warriors, the series. That seems pretty cool. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Did a little bit of spring cleaning in December, prepping for it. I'm gonna switch to a different playlist. Uh-oh, it's not letting me. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure the music better matches it. I mean, hopefully it does. We'll see what happens here. Hold on. Do I need to stop this to start a new one? Well, guess it's a little too late now. All right.
No time to lose.
Also, I don't know how you all feel, but I don't know. Maybe I'll word it later. I'm thinking of of something. I also upgraded a little bit of the 5-star artifacts. Some things I'm planning to do.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This guy. Yeah, I think Hydra is going to be the soon overpowered. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. So, I know I mentioned Ganyu like in every stream. There's a good reason for that. But I also talked about Ayaka. And truthfully, I'm not a big fan of sword users or claymore. I really like distance. Besides child, I guess, because he kind of covers both. But if I take one, I would always prefer distance. Now, there was some leaked footage of Ganyu, and apparently when she sprints, she does the same thing that Mona does, in which she kind of like comes into the ground and becomes part of travels through morphing with the ground, or like I don't know what the proper term for it is, but she seems to like have the ability to travel via becoming part of the ground. I don't know. It looks really cool though. But if that's the case, then I can forget about Ayaka, and Ganyu it will be. But we'll find out when more details are released about her. They really don't show her sprinting too often, just the moveset. So there's still hope in my heart that she travels that way, because that's going to be my preferred way of doing things. And then that would eliminate the need for me to save for Ayaka, because really, if I get her, that's great, but I really just want to be able to have that versatility of traveling via water by freezing it, which is very OP. You would imagine the swords get dull after doing this. Man, I really miss Ningguang. Okay. So we're done in this area. Where's the other? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's right. There was one here. Okay. It almost feels weird not to be in Dragon's Spine, because you get so used to it, you know? I should also mention, last we were here, we were AR 49, and we are now AR 50. Good, right? So that's putting us in a position where we'll be able to max out a few characters. Of course, for me, number one right now is Tartaglia. I need one more to ascend him in order to get to 90. He'll be my first 90 character. But I will need to beat the boss. And as you can see, I've used most of my resin already to create condensed resin. All because I really forgot that was the whole point of me saving up extra resin. So we'll get there though. Okay. Also made some adjustments to my mic, so I really hope it doesn't sound too staticky or something. Oh, come on. I always miss that one. Okay.
Faster? Okay, faster.
When in doubt. And for you that don't know, if you're watching shows, make sure,
Okay, faster.
especially if it's on Netflix, you keep track of when a show is going to expire out. Because I've had a few shows that I'm never going to be able to finish because I don't really have the
Faster? Okay, faster.
desire to really go out of my way to find them. But that one of those shows was The Office for me. It's going to be expiring out of Netflix by the 31st. I haven't seen all of The Office. I think I'm on the finale, so I guess I can still watch it before the end of the month, but you know, thought I'd mention it. PSA.
No time to lose.
Okay, alright, let's see what this is all about. So this is on the outside, right? So we gotta clean some leaves up. What is it about most of these games using adventures for like tidying up the house or whatever?
No time to lose.
Is it only... Can we just burn them? Wait, maybe it's working? Oh, I guess they wanted us to use. Just restart. Oh man, I got them in trouble. She finds out. Oh. Mission failed? Alright. That's another way to get things done. Get to know. In case they ask us to clean the Statue of the Seven, we can just burn it down. LOL. Alright. Oh, before it becomes daytime. Maybe I can get me another one of these. Crystal core. Got it. There's not many of these in this area. I mean, there's a good number of them, but you can only catch them at night, so. Where's the other one? There he is. You see me go crazy, right? All right, let's. I think that was it.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Since we know how much this winery loves fire. All right. Oh, wish me well. So today we are on our search for the Crimson Agate. I think we're on. Pretty sure we're on rank 5 with it, but level 6. So we need a few more to get to 8, and then 8 from there on out we'll be able to just do commissions to get whatever we need from it. So we're not too far off, but the toughest part is when you start collecting a certain item and you don't realize you need it.
No time to lose.
That's when it gets really tough. What are you doing?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
So hopefully after this we'll be able to make some additions to our team regarding artifacts, and that should ease the process of getting to world rank 7. I think I can do it on my first try, which I'm hoping for, but I don't want to risk it until I know for sure. And that's what we'll be doing. We'll be making sure that we won't have any problems getting there. So let's double check here. The tree tells us we are at what? All right, rank 7. So to get to 8, we need 6 more, which only makes things a little harder just because we've scattered about the entire area, and I think we might have collected all the easy to see ones, including some of the secret ones. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Let's see if we can find out how to get to this. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I think I had found this one off to the side. Let me see here. I have a little map pulled up. So there should be 1, 2, 3 here. I'm pretty sure I got them, but the only way to be completely sure is to go there. Because the only ones that are going to be left are these off the grid ones. So let's see here. So we'll have to cross. There's obviously nothing there because I think we got that last time we were there. So let's just head off here. There should be one in this area as well. So we'll just travel across the coastline, knowing
Where I'm from,
that.
if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Thank you, child. Knowing that there isn't many places to warm up, so. And then we'll try that abyssal challenge, which again we were so close on. We'll need to have all of our specials ready for that. Okay. So there should be one at the tip of that mountain. I think we got it, but I'm not sure. But judging from the fact that there's still a Illicurl with a blocked off Blocked off chest means that we probably haven't got there, thankfully. And that boar challenge was pretty cool, right? The giant boar that we did. I wonder if he resets too, because that'd be good. Just getting like 10 pieces every so often. I hope he doesn't reset, because there's always like a certain distance that they can get from us, from their spawn point before they reset. Need to work on my aim, huh? Be cool to play some Valorant on here too. See, well, this is the moment where you want to. Oh no! No! I don't. Oh no! Is he gonna respawn because he's going over there or what? Oh no! That's what I was worried about. Well, at least his shield doesn't come back. Those two guys might be a problem. Oh, they saw me. Alright. This just became more annoying. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is he gonna rush towards me? There we go. Let's first warm up. Wait a minute. There's an ice thing over there. Dude, just get on your way. I should kind of go explore and see what that's all about. This was the same issue that we ran into last time, where you get like so caught up in what's around to do. Oh. This is where Ningguang comes in handy. I wish they would drop something. It'd be nice. Other than nothing. Oh. Well, I guess the chest should be reward enough, right? Now, before we go any further, we have to go. So we were just here, and there's 1, 2, should be 3 there. If I didn't already get it. And my thoughts is I probably got it, but it's like COVID, you're not too sure. But you really, unlike COVID, I guess you really want to get the gates. Gotta work on that. Timing is everything. So they're giving you an option to quickly climb using these guys. I'm guessing because you'll freeze on the way up. Which, if that's the case, we'll have to just get our handy dandy climber friend.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
All right, Barbados. Let's see, man. Let's see. And the problem is, a lot of these don't even show up on your map until you're like close enough or something.
Brace yourself.
All right, let's see. It's gonna save me some time. I guess I gotta scale this way. Also, it's good to know that those little warm vials don't really help unless you're at the point of freezing, I guess. Gotta be careful with this guy. So I should see one here by the time I get to the tower, by I get to the tip. I think I got this one already. So the other one should be somewhere between these two mountains. I'm pretty sure I got both. Then there should be one down here. This is a problem with being such a little explorer, man. Retracing your steps becomes a big problem. That's a time trial. That might be the Crimson Gate right there. Gotta find the red stone, and there's a couple chests there too. There's some Guardian over there, so which means probably a chest after defeating him too. Could I actually reach it in time? And I'm referring to finding one of those red rocks. I don't think so. Let's get warmed up first. Oh, there we go. Boss? Oh! You're the guy. I guess there isn't any.
No time to lose.
Oh, I have Venti. Oh, it's gonna be bad. I thought I still had Fischl. I was gonna switch over to her. Okay, alright. There's an achievement for being able to, or I guess a goal to hit this guy from a long distance, or one of them, but totally missed it. Come on, open that eye, open that eye. Well, I guess you don't even have to at this point.
No time to lose.
Time for takeoff. No one escapes my...
That's the toughest defense. You can take it.
Faster? Okay, fast. Opening box of the Death
Right in his kneecaps.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Alright, come on, man. So I better mark that. So where could 6 of these Crimson Gates still be? Which 6 would I possibly missed? Mistakes were definitely made during this exploration. I'm gonna have to retrace my steps all over the map. So for those people that are actually taking their time to explore this, I commend you. You did it right. Oh. Is that a Crimson? Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. This should be one further down, but I also want to take care of this iron boy down here. All right then. I know you're gonna wake up. Or no. Oh my God, Venti again. Oh, I kept forgetting. Maybe I can do it in the few seconds that it takes. You to freeze.
Let it rain.
Come on. I would want to count how many seconds it takes for you to completely freeze. Just not in one of these moments.
This is gonna hurt.
Well, it could be worse. I could be fighting some Fatui agents. The ice one and water one in particular. Come on, give me...
No time to lose.
Which is the quickest way back? I think it's this way. Oh, no, I went the wrong way, didn't I? These mistakes. How much fun would it be if you didn't have any mistakes? All right. There's another chest down the way. I really should be keeping track of these. Excuse the little mouse sound of me breathing. Sometimes you wake up and you think you have a cold, and it's really just the morning reminding you that it's not your time. So something odd's gonna happen here, right? I mean, why else would you have to... Oh, there's a chest on the other side of this. Just saw it. Okay, alright. And, let's see if we can do something, right? I don't know what it is. Maybe we have to pop one of these. Somewhere warm. Uh-oh. There's a wisp out here. Where could it be? Guess I answered my own question. There's supposed to be another one in this area here. But I'll take down these guys right now to find out if they're the ones that... What? Oh, alright, I'll get the drinking bottle in a bit. Oops. Okay. Got a warm spot too. Easy there, bud. I'll come back for you. No. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Usually the solutions tend to be pretty easy. But then you have those puzzles where you have to... The only way you can solve it is if you were to look it up. Cool. I have to find a way to power up her charge shot. You saw me damage it, right? Or is it just me? There we go. Come on, come on, turn around. There we go. One more. Crimson agate. Agate. So the last ones I think are going to be like these types of treasure chests with the crimson agate in it, most likely. Because I know I did most of the exploring. I've gone to most of the nooks and crannies of this area. I'd be very surprised if I find one floating around that I haven't already got. I have avoided a few groups of enemies just because of time. Wanted to do some adventuring. Sorry, exploring. Adventuring reminds me a lot of Flapjack. For anybody who might know who that is. The misadventures of Flapjack. Is there another? There's 2 fires there? Alright, there's already 2. I think Zhao and Venti are going to be a great combination. Because Venti can make him float in the air and Zhao can just go up and do his damage. He's going to be a good hero. I don't think I'll really go hard to get him, but he should be nice. He would be nice to get. Actually, I'm curious for Venti. What is this? Is that the max friendship or what? What is it? But I'll give you some of... What am I doing? I can see what I need for him. So it's not even worth it. I don't have enough of the Cecilia flowers. I haven't farmed them. Wasn't planning on switching them out. Oh, Kiki's. Why not?
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
What's that achievement for? Okay, Okay. So let's take a quick gander at what we have. Oh wait, do we have the 6 that we need? No. We need 4 now. Right? Yeah, we need 4 more. I think the 4 will be somewhere in the outskirts of this map. Just because that's the area that I think rushed through. Hey there, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Yeah, right next to that area.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's see, before I get there. Yeah, by the pool. Here's where the other one was supposed to be. Let me warm up first. I think I might have done this one already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay. Oh no. There was supposed to be a fire somewhere. Oh no, which way? I mean, I can heal up as long as I can find a fire. Is that really the nearest one? I think so.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Hold on, Amber. Jeez. Louise. I'm trying to find the best possible route to get those last 4 because I really don't want to do this unless I have to. Sure, I got it though.
No one escapes my sight.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay.
Life goes on.
Okay, thanks Bubble Gum. Super late, 23 minutes ago. I wasn't taking a look at it. I'm sorry. For the follow. I appreciate it. I have to find a way to ease this this hunt for the missing Crimson Agate. Okay. There's something in the water there, so we'll figure it out in a second. So hopefully we can find some of the rock. So I think we got all the Crimson Agate in this area. I'm almost fairly positive. Sounds very confident. Was there any red pyro rock here that I can use to pop that? I would imagine they had something close by, but doesn't seem like there is. Oh, there looks like it looks like it's over there. I gotta make my way around. All right.
I'll race you then.
Whatever that thing is, I hope it's worth it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let's see here.
keep up with me. I won't let you down.
Yes. Okay. Always hidden well. Whoop. What? Okay. Cool. Just a chest. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll race you there.
So we'll have to go to the other part of the map. I think there's I don't know, because a lot of them were like kind of huddled together.
Faster. Rise.
Okay, was there anything else I might have missed? Okay. That's most of the southern coast. There's supposed to be 1 and then 2. I think I got both. Let's make sure though. I think I got those 2. If there was, though, it'd have to be these 2. This area.
I could get used to this.
I don't think it's either one of these.
No time to lose.
I got excited there. I thought it was that one. Oh my god, can I get it? Gotta find that eagle. There's an achievement for having an eagle in mid-flight. Or killing an eagle mid-flight. What is that? What is that? Is it glitchy? What is this? Does anybody know what that is? Okay. I guess we'll take those. If there was another one, it should be floating in between the mountains here, so I think I got it. Man, I wish I would have had a map pulled up the first time. Nothing, right? Okay. So let's switch this back to official. I think we're gonna try taking out that
In the name of the princessin.
those mages next. Yeah, we've got to find some enemies to fight real quick. Oh. Hey, man. Yeah, this is the anime game you've probably been hearing about. It's pretty good. I recommend anybody who hasn't played Genshin to at least give it a try. I know it was like all over the place when it first came out. Everybody was wanting to give it a try. It wasn't for everybody. Some people say it was like a pay-to-win game. I don't consider it that unless you're like a waifu collector. Then I'm pretty sure you're gonna find it as a pay-to-play. But so far, I've been pretty good with it. They've just added the 1.2 expansion, which is basically this part of the map that was before covered by this like fog of war type of thing. It's a pretty good story. There's a lot to do. I mean, the best part about it that it's free. This whole game is on mobile as well. I'm not sure how familiar you are with it, but it's pretty good. It has everything you would probably look for in a game, other than like the amazing lip syncing. Wi-Fi. It's basically a barbell accessory, man. It's this right here. So you think that's attractive, then you'd probably want to summon for them or something, you know? So it's just a collector of waifus is what some people call it. But in reality, it's just, I mean, it depends what kind of playstyle you have, you know? I tend to like bows. So a lot of the heroes I have are all bows. They use bows as weapons is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why the auto mod affected you, but anyways, you get the idea. Something like that. I also try to put some non-copyrighted music.
I'll race you there. I'll race you there.
Yeah. Not quite Wildlands, but it's up there in toughness. I guess there's a lot of ways to play it. I've been thinking about playing Destiny for a little while now, just because there's the new expansion that came out. I've been hearing really good reviews from it, but I have a lot of catching up to do. Definitely. If I wanted to like be on the same competitive level or the same area. You have it? Dude, everybody I know. Oh, I gotta show you. I have I don't know if you'd want this, man. I want to give this. Maybe I was gonna give it as a giveaway or something, but I have 9 of these small what are they called? The Guardians. The little no, not the Guardians. The shell. What are they called, man?
I created another universe.
Maybe it's easier if I show you. Hold on, give me a second.
For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Yeah, it's the ghost. So I got like 9 of these, right? Hold on. Uh-oh. Forgot that thing's there. So I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like glitching out like crazy. Right next to my face.
I created another
No,
universe
it's not.
and founded paradise. For I, Fischl,
I don't know,
and
man.
the
It's the
Prinzessin
generalist
der Verirrten.
shell from Destiny, and it has some kind of a code you can use. The code is supposed to unlock something in the game. I haven't opened any of them, but I have like 6 of them. I got them in a bid online. It was like had a bunch of anime stuff, but I guess they must have thought that was anime. I'm not sure if that's the one, but if you want it, it's yours for free. I have a few others that I'm probably going to give away if I start playing Destiny in the next like 2 weeks, which is what I'm planning to do. If I get any follows or viewers that might be interested in that kind of stuff, even if they're not like, I guess, following me, I'm going to offer those up for them. But I have an extra one if you want it. Cool. We'll have to make some kind of a plan to give that over to you. But yeah, man, I have quite a few of those. Well, what is it about Destiny that you like, and what is it the thing that you like that you, I guess, dislike about Destiny the most? Because I'm trying to like, I'm scared of another time sink, but this will probably be one of them. Destiny would probably be one of them for sure, especially with the Halo collection coming out. I have so many memories playing in the Blood Glouch. What is it? Some of those maps, man. I have so many memories playing those games with friends, doing like all rockets and all snipers. So ever since the announcement of the new Halo Infinite, I've been kind of planning to make my way back, but since most of the players that played that are playing Destiny now that I remember from back then. Not that I want to play with them specifically, but just to get that feel again for it. I might pick it up again. Trying to see here. I think my next spot was sweaty in a good way or sweaty in a bad way. I'm looking at the next part of the map here, guys. I think there's 3 in the north west part of the map, so we'll make our way there. One is supposed to be around this area, and then we have one here, and then one here. So I'm guessing some kind of a fight challenge or something. Sweaty in that there's so many tryhards. Yeah, I can't. What's your definition of tryhard? I gotta understand if I'm understanding it correctly, because I think I know what it is, but I want to hear it come out of your mouth. What do you think a tryhard is?
I'll race you there.
By the way, I also got to favorite this song. I know it's kind of weird, but it's a good song. Okay. Okay, it's supposed to be here. I'm guessing I can't see it because I already got it. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so that one's taken care of, so the next one has to be across the river here. Tryhard, someone who uses... did you just look up the Webster Dictionary definition of it or what? Yeah. They can definitely kill the game. I almost feel like most games should have a section where you have like the meta people, and then another section where you have people that just want to like play the game, like a vanilla server or something. You know, I know World of Warcraft there's something similar to that, but nor here nor there how well it went, because I don't play the game myself, but I know a lot of people were, you know, not happy with the constant changes. Kind of like I can speak on like trading cards because I played Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon for a while. The constant expansions, I know they need to make their money, but it's really annoying because then you just have people that, like for Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, would play for like 10 minutes of their turn. It's just like ridiculous, you know, the amount of cards they would summon.
Let it rain.
I can take them out before it's too late. So there's I should explain this. Yo, pretty good. What's up, Yordle? So the cool part here is there's a little bar right above the health bar. You see that's going down. You need to go near fire in order to make sure that you don't freeze over and die. It's an extra challenge, but it's pretty fun.
Sacred name.
I guess it depends who you ask though. Like,
By royal decree.
I don't see a treasure chest here. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Also, I have to ask, how do you feel? Have you looked at the news for Cyberpunk? It's one of the games I was looking forward to the most, and I'm still pretty excited to get a chance to play it. But it's one of those games that's really like divisive. What do you think? From what you've heard, I don't know if you've even heard any of the news. Yeah, they're getting ready to defend some kind of a class action lawsuit from their investors because they were expecting a much better release. I guess as everybody was, you know, but it really was bad. What's your opinion? Because I was thinking, I mean, dude, I've seen games like Mass Effect, which I'm a big fan of, except for the newest versions of it. It's like really bad. They all sucked, and I never imagined Cyberpunk was going to be like that, because to me it feels like the PC version is already the PC version feels finished, but maybe some polishes would be good. But the console version just seems destroyed. It doesn't matter. You can say it here too. I think it's amazing if you're playing on PC, but I can imagine why people didn't like the release whatsoever. I think there's another one up there. Oh yeah, that's right. So I better explain this too as you guys are typing up or explaining your points. In the game right now, I need 4 more in order to finish my Crimson Gate, which is my current mustard race. Oh, I was mentioning this earlier. I need to find these 4 more somewhere in the map. Somewhere in this entire area, there's 4 that I missed. And now I have to kind of retrace my steps. I'm trying to go through the places that are less obvious where I could have actually missed it. And then I'm going to make my way inwards, kind of like in circles until eventually I get to the center. Because I think I got everything, but we'll see. I was going to mention that I'm also on the last episode of The Office. I'm on the series finale. It took me forever because I don't think I thought I finished it, but apparently not. I forgot there was a season 9. Amateur mistake.
Yeah.
Yordle says the game has huge bugs and flaws in some spots, but that doesn't. Wait. Oh, but that doesn't change the fact that it's a fun game with a good story. Yeah, the side missions are really cool. I think it's if you only base a game off the little flaws like that, you rarely find games you enjoy. That's true. Unfortunately, though, I do feel like the PC version, I mean the game console version really got not the best release possible. I didn't think it was that bad until I saw somebody playing on stream off their PS5, and I was like, "Whoa, dude, that looks pretty insane." They were like bugging off of complete little like side missions, man. All of them were gone. Like they were supposed to deliver this package, and then the guy went flying through the window. The moment he opens the door, the guy turns around and says, "I'm glad you're back, V," and he just goes right through the window and then like lands in the opposite apartment building. And it was just like a bugged mission, but it was really weird. Oh yeah, what was I gonna? So imagine buying a. I know people that are selling theirs. Not the time to sell a PS5 when not many people have anything to play with. I mean, to me at least, it doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. I just checked my phone for the first time today, I feel. I'm gonna use my phone to see if I can find the map that has the other. I'm going to be doing a little bit of cheating here. I want to make sure I don't spend too much time grinding for these Crimson Gates. From what I see right now, the PS5 shortage is only going to be short-lived because they're supposed to be doing a restock at Newegg and Best Buy, but I can imagine a lot of the people that are sitting on 2 or 3 consoles are going to be pretty mad. Those scalpers, you know? But then again, I mean, do you blame the scalpers or do you blame the fact that they didn't initiate a like 1 per customer, type of rule? But I guess there's not much you can do, right? If you're still going to be going in the store, you can go to 2 different Best Buys. If your purpose is to like scalp, right? And then they have the KFC console. Have you guys seen that? It is, man. You can't deny that. But I just wonder what they could have done to make it a little easier. Because I know they want to make their profits, but I mean, they should know that a console like a PS5 is going to be pretty popular. But a KFC console that can warm your chicken as you're playing, that's not something you come across too often, right? That's worth a pickup. It has 4K graphics and a bunch of like SSD, like a bunch of things that you wouldn't imagine I don't know what the proper name for. I mean, it's a game console, but really, it really comes down to that it's more of a chicken warmer. Is that right? It's a chicken. Heat the chicken with the salty rage of a gamer. I don't think you even need to plug it in if you wanted to do it that way. mean, why would you buy a console on the first? Yeah, that's true, right? It's gonna be full of all the. I mean, it's just kind of like buying Cyberpunk on release for a console because you're gonna have all these bugs with it either way. They're gonna have bugs, yep, in the next 6 months. I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, I guess they always find a way, but I wonder how they're gonna do a PS5 Slim. You know, because like, it's huge. You know, how are you gonna slim that up? You have to remove a bunch of components, I would imagine, right? Make them look less, I don't know, dressed up. Have you guys seen the memes for those, like PS5 consoles too? No way. Why? Why would you go back to Xbox? Is it because the fire lineup that they have coming up? Or is it because they're going to have the Xbox Game Pass available on iPad so you can just play all the Xbox games there? Or did I just give you two good reasons? Because I don't think I'd touch it, but maybe the Game Pass. That seems attractive to me, just to be able to play Xbox games on the PC. Or on mobile, I guess, just syncing up that controller. Yeah, I gave you two good reasons. Well, I mean, the console itself, it doesn't look that bad. It looks like it'd be nice to have as a speaker, you know? I mean, it doesn't have speaker, but like a Wi-Fi. I told people that same thing until I started seeing the memes of like people putting heads on top of like the PS5. Or they would draw all these bodies. Like, oh my God, what was it? Okay, that's what it was. The DualShock 5 controller. There's so many memes of that. Just the controller itself. My God, dude. Like, I don't know what was the marketing company they went with for it, but they should have struck down those memes before it caught fire, because those memes will always be stuck. Oh, that's true. Spider-Man is probably the one reason why most people ended up getting one in the first place. But I mean, you can play it on PS4, and I'm pretty sure like eventually it's gonna end up on like what's that Sony thing called? That subscription program where you can play games on the. It's not PS Plus. It's called PlayStation something. Oh yeah. Yeah, they drew the Kingpin as like the body, right? Or that. By the way, man, great job on your results, man. You've been killing it, bro. I feel like you're going to end up becoming like the regional manager of a bunch of Dwight Schrute's gym fitness like brand of, I don't know, gyms. You should copyright that before it's too late, man. That's a good idea. Killing those deadlifts, bro. That's really one of those workouts that most people don't do, but it's really one of the most useful ones for men. In particular, you know, it's good for you. All right, let's see. Before I forget, that's a good idea, huh? Everybody needs work on their bench. I don't think there's a single person out there that can say their bench is perfect. So that's good. It's still good, man. 205 is a tremendous accomplishment, man, especially from where you started, man. Cool build for Cyberpunk. All right. Yeah, post it on the Discord, man. Eventually, I'm going to make a separate Discord and make it public. Not sure really what I'm going to do with that yet, but I do want to hear different suggestions for builds because I have one that I'm working on. It's a net. I'm doing a net runner for Cyberpunk, so it's going to be straight hacking pretty much. So we have one at the end of this route here. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in the sky or on the ground, but it should be here. There's no indication that there is one, though. I think we might have... Well, we got it here. I think that's what it was. It was one of that. It was that puzzle. I did that earlier, so that's taken care of. So I think I know where two of them are. And I'm going to have to do the mission I didn't want to do. Deadlift went from 180 to 345. Oh, yeah. Because you started at the beginning of the year, right? So tell me, what do you think was like the greatest improvement that you felt? Like, what did you have to do in order to get that last push? Because for me, for example, when I was doing deadlifts, the biggest thing for me was to be able to keep my back straight, because I think I got the squat part pretty good. It was just like the back. Dude, he doesn't turn into Hulk. He is the Hulk. The guy's been he's been putting on weight all upper body, but it looks like he's been trimming like weight everywhere. He's like been shredding. So the guy didn't take this as a no joke opportunity. He really like pushed through it. I give you props, man. Motivating me to get back into it. Like I'm splitting my schedule right now. I did like a whole spring cleaning of the house yesterday because I really wanted to get things organized, and my girls are really the biggest motivation, because I had a lot of things. I don't know anybody who's been here. I've had a lot of like stuff like everywhere, and she won't have none of that no more. So that became it. Lots of training for making sure my form was. So what was the biggest influence? Did you watch? Did you put a mirror in front of you? Did you like set parallel weights as you were going down? Did you watch some YouTube videos? Did you use resistance bands before using the weights? Like, how did you prepare for a good form during your sets? Because the biggest thing usually is like not having the correct form because nobody's there. You don't know enough in order to self-correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't look up what proper form is. And then when you look up proper form, the problem is that there's so many people that have their opinion on what proper form is, but yet, I don't know. So, okay, my 2 cents is, I think I from what I saw, you were doing it perfect, but my 2 cents is that I always try to look at people that are doing lots of weight and that are doing lots of weight effortlessly. And then I try to narrow it from there. I try to filter. So you did like 300 pounds with no problem. Did you do 300 pounds with no problem because A, you're using steroids, or B, because you have trained properly and have a good form? That's how I kind of look at it. And most of the time when they're doing it right, you can tell that they're putting in the work, the effort, the hours. That form is usually the one I'll try, and then I'll modify it for my body type to find a way that makes my body comfortable with that large amount of weight. So I'll try doing it their way until I get enough experience to autocorrect, and then I'll start making adjustments. Like, for example, maybe I'll keep my back straight, but maybe I'll sink my my glutes down further in order to get a better, first handle, because maybe the person I learned it from was a bit taller than me or shorter, so maybe their form was a little bit different. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. Okay, now I just got to get this guy. So what I'm trying to do is, on the corner right, you see that there's a queue. So all of them have their queue ready, and I'm going to need it when I go over to that little island here. So I need to make sure I can farm these guys here to charge it up beforehand. I was hoping they didn't die before that. But I'm going to need to get these guys ready, because that island across is really annoying. There's like a strict 1 minute time limit to take down 3 enemies that usually take like a minute each. And I almost had it yesterday. I kicked myself because I had it. I messed up. Oh, there's a chest right here. Look at this. And there's another one over there. But we'll get to that one in a bit. Try to get this challenge, because I think this challenge will give me a chest. I don't know if it has a Crimson Gate, but I mean, it'll beat searching around the whole island for it. You just looked at YouTube videos and analyzed your form. So you lift anything over 222 with the belt. That's good. This is a really good habit too. Help me my core stay stable. Making sure you kept your hips lower. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I saw the progress, and I honestly think you have it down to like a perfect form now. It's not the easiest thing too, because a lot of people make the mistake of weakening their form in order to get more weight. And in my opinion, I've always like been a big believer in perfecting the form before you start adding more weight, even for like push-ups, military press push-ups. Oh, I gotta take her down. Oh man. Okay. I don't want to do the challenge just yet. I want to take this. Come on. Started mimicking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't do that. That's the part that I always advocate for. Try to look for someone in like an actual competition. Find the form that they're doing, and then adjust it to your body type as you go. Yeah, form is everything. I'm telling. Even when it comes to, oops, come on. Even when it comes to like push-ups. Oh my god, I messed up. I used it. Come on. No. Oh, so close. I could heal up, but I gotta make sure I take her out real quick. Come on. Maybe I can do fire. Come on. Oh. Get the bunny. Don't. Maybe the bunny can buy me enough time to warm up. Come on, almost there. Oh my god. I can only imagine how salty I'm about to get right now in the next one. This isn't even really the challenge. This is just a random encounter, more or less. Oh my god, come on. Where'd you go? I'm really trying to not have to use my special that I'm saving up right now. This would be such an easier... Oh my god. See, why does that shield... I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's... If was that meant to happen? Oh my god, come on. Alright. Alright, you're gonna see me salty in a few seconds, I promise you. Oh my god, dude. It's just so irritating. There's like levels of difficulty that don't need to be there because they're not fun versus levels that I completely understand and agree with. Okay, so... Yeah, you went from 225 to 280. Is that weight lift on a deadlift, or is that... Are we talking about like... Oh yeah, okay, 260. It's running kind of 1st of January. Oh, you're talking about actual weight, right? Bro, congratulations. Either way, man. It's not an easy thing to do, especially when you have to get into a routine, and it's really hard to get into a routine when you don't see progress. I know for me, like doing like 100 push-ups a day isn't a lot. It definitely isn't a lot because it's very doable, but it feels so difficult at first. Oh, dude, you again? This is not the challenge either. Getting a lot of distractions right now. My favorite workout was squats. I'd love to squat because I used to hate it. That was like the one I hated the most. But right now I think it's shifted. My worst one is pull-ups. I find every excuse in the book to not do them, and I know how important they are, but I just can't get myself to like enjoy them. Push-ups are okay. I think push-ups are doable. Sometimes you can get bored of it, kind of like the ropes. Like you can do it enough times that it just becomes boring. But man, pull-ups are a problem, an extreme problem. I hate it because it reminds you of how weak I am. Whatever workout I guess reminds you of how weak you are, that's the one that you're gonna hate the most. Squats were always a problem for me when it came to form, but after that it wasn't really a big deal. It's just trying to get stronger. That, you know, just the burning sensation is what I ended up being like addicted to when I did squats. But pull-ups were the worst because you got the burning sensation and you had like no weight to show for it. Like you could barely lift your own body weight. With squats, at least you can make the excuse, you know, you have the bar on your back with no weight at the beginning because you're learning or you're warming up with maybe 245s. So that's not too bad. But then when you get to that, man, dude, it's so bad. Oh, pull-ups are the worst for me. Yeah. It's just, I think for me, I have to do pull-ups at home. And even then, like, I don't like doing it because it reminds me of the weakness. Because as you do it and you hang there, like, everything in life is starting to, like, go through your mind. Like, dude, what mistakes have I made in my life to end up here just hanging from a bar? And as you do your first 2 or 3, then you find yourself, like, struggling to do the 4th. And you just stare at the ceiling and you're like, oh, man, what life have I led, you know? It's like being in the shower with the shower running and you're just staring at the wall or something. Dang, dude. And it's so good for you, so good for your back. It's so good for, like, perfecting the form of every other workout you do, but it's just the most annoying. 275 is really good, man. I think I go really heavy on legs, and it shows because my legs, if I stop working out, my legs are the first, probably like second thing that gets really chubby on me if I don't work out enough. Because I mean, I think I need to start doing weights because a lot of resistance things that I've been doing are good, but they're not recommended, you know, to get better. So I got to do more. But it definitely shows on my legs at least. Okay. I've been trying to put this challenge off. I need to warm up before I go over there. So the little bar right there is gonna get filled up. The moment you hit that island and you start the challenge, it starts to like increase by like 10-fold. It's really annoying. I had someone said that I shouldn't slowly lower my deadlifts because it's bad for my back. Bro, that's so crazy. The whole point of doing deadlifts is for you to do it slow and be in control. The point of deadlifts is not to lift like a crazy beast, although that's an added bonus to it. But the number one thing is for you to have power and control that power. So how would you do that if you don't go slow? I don't know about you, man. I get so mad whenever someone starts talking about going fast on a workout. I'm like, dude, the whole point of a workout, especially when you're using heavy weights. I understand if you're doing like sprints, if you're trying to build power. But either way, you would always want to do it slow and steady. You'd want to have full control of 230 pounds, 310 pounds. As you go down, as you go up, you always want to have full control of that workout. You don't ever want to feel like the workout is you're finishing it like in 10 seconds. What's the point of that? You're not building anything. You're supposed to be doing it slow, so you're actually tearing muscle fibers, and you're building strong muscle in its place because you're trying to have control over it. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm going crazy because that's my opinion. But I mean, dude, I don't understand those people that do explosive 310 like dumbbell or even the dumbbell press, the Arnold press, or when they're doing like bench. Those are the same people that struggle whenever you put them on a pull-up bar, or whenever you put them at a long distance, like not even a long distance, like a small sprint. You see that muscle really it doesn't do anything for them. It doesn't benefit them in any way.
The good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to go completely slow, but you'd want to like control the muscle. You want to control the weight as much as possible so you can see the muscle growth. It's just, I don't know, man. For me, I always go slow. And even there's been like, 6 or 7 years since I've touched weights, and even every time I go back, I still have a lot of power left over from those times. I worked out with a couple friends before. It surprises me a little bit how quickly that power can come back to you. So we're gonna go all in on this guy right here. Come on, 9 seconds. I have to beat this one. Oh my god, I messed up. Oh my god, the freezing part is what really kills you. I gotta redo it again. 20 seconds, and you're supposed to have this guy down by like half. Oh my god, dude. It's the most irritating thing. I didn't time it right. Yeah, let's just do it over. Dude, I hate that challenge. Yeah, man, I'd be down for that, man. I need to get back into it for sure, one way or another. It's been too long. Every year that passes by, I think I'm gonna get weaker and weaker if I don't push to get that strength back. I do like that it takes me a few months to get back into the rhythm of things, but it's hard for me to stick to it without like an actual, I don't know. I guess I need to find more of a reason to keep the progress. See, these guys can't freeze you, but the water guy can freeze you. That's the reason why that challenge is so annoying. I'll help you with that, man, if you want. I don't think you need much help, just maybe a partner to help boost up morale as you're doing it. Not that you probably have that already, but I probably need a partner more than anyone else. Just because, man, dude, I have to get back into. I used to train by myself all the time, and I was used to it. But now that it's been so long, it's just so hard to kind of find the motivation. So I got all my specials on my guys right now. This is what I needed. Let's see if I can move out the way, buddy. Warm up. Shield really regenerates fast. There we go. So maybe I shouldn't switch. I need a quick way to take down that first one. Trying to see what I can do. Something's not right, man. Something in my... It's just not good. Let's see. Your arm strength needs help. I've been so focused on powerlifting that my arms have suffered. I mean, describe what is a bit like off your top or endurance wise. Like you used to be able to do more or what? Just put on angry music. Hey, that's one way to get the motivation, man. I probably did it. I probably started the same way, man. As I started lifting. I think in this time and age, I find more solemn peace in myself easier, so it's harder for me to get that adrenaline rush when I'm lifting. I think when I lift now, I have to stay calm, you know? Like, I tend to put on, like, this music, this lo-fi stuff. If I'm doing, like, a warm-up on a treadmill or something, then, yeah, I would go for, like, hip-hop or some, honestly, I would used to listen to like Avenged Sevenfold and System of Down a lot. That's what would get me pumped, even though I was like supposed to just keep my heart rate at a, you know, consistent, easy beat. I would find myself listening to that in order to get into it. And then once I'm in like doing weights, I think I learned early on from like a few like early injuries, not to do that, not to do like that kind of music because I would go too hard. And I would end up like, not that I was like doing a crazy weight, but I wouldn't pay attention to my form because I was so focused on like getting the adrenaline out of my system. So I think for powerlifting, it's been a big benefit for me to listen to like calm music, man. It's been a huge help for me. That's what helps me kind of keep my heart rate low so I can start talking to somebody and continue my reps, whether if I'm doing pulling or pushing or if I'm doing triceps or biceps or even shoulders. It helps me keep myself calm. I can't do it. Screamo music. Your strength has never been great. Yeah, Breaking Benjamin is good, man. I think people sleep on it. Chevelle's good too. I never listened to Bad Wolves. I don't really know too much of them. Chevelle's good. Breaking Benjamin, I had a couple of songs on there. They would usually pop up as random, but I wouldn't stop it. It was cool. Screamo though, I don't know, man. I'll pass on Screamo. I can't. I couldn't do Screamo. I think Screamo is good if I want to feel like enraged, because not because of they're reminding me of something in their music, but it's more because I'm getting like irritated by what I'm hearing them say or what I can understand. It's like one of those episodes where they have the old man Was it Randy Marsh talking about him understanding the music of that generation, but all he hears is like farts and pretty much fart noises. It's just, that's kind of what I feel like when I listen to anything I don't understand nowadays.
Who's next?
Like these kids. Okay, maybe if I take down the mage first. I have to find a way to do this. I'm so irritated. I need to keep myself calm.
Okay.
I have a full team of 80. I almost took down all of them. I don't remember what I did. Amber takes too long. I gotta use something, man. I don't know what to do. A skylift drive. Okay. I don't know about
Jean will be
Alex is on
upset
fire.
if she
I don't know.
finds us racing around like this.
I don't know about. It's good enough for you. I would imagine he has a lot of adrenaline going through his body already. I don't know if it calms him down or just helps him be able to tap into that. What do they call it? The zone. The zone where you're able, like everything's in slow motion and you're able to see what's happening. What's the? It's the zone, right? That's what they call it. The zone. When you tap into that moment in time, the flow state. Flow state. That's what it is. When you tap into the flow state of mind where everything is all nice and calm, you can like definitely see everything coming, I think. So I need Amber to pop both of them. I need Fischl. But once I switch to Child, I can't switch back because those blades take too long to recharge. So I'd have to take them down using Kiki. Maybe there's a hero I have that I'm not paying attention to, because Kiki could be the one I could ignore. I don't think she's that good for this match. Maybe I can use Beidou? Maybe Ningguang. I don't know what kind of weapons. It's too low. I can't do it with her. Oh, man. I gotta keep trying. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so he's gonna be a nice guy, so I have to pop him using Fischl. The E attack. Attack him a few times and switch. I'll leave her and her for the next two bosses, but I'll definitely use her in Child. As soon as the two bosses appear, I'm going to switch to Amber, try to pop the Q, which is an area of effect, and switch back to Kiki, pop her ability, and then try to switch over to Child. Alright, man, we're using a big brain play. Let's see if it works. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I wish I wouldn't. No, I can do it. I just need to stay calm. Alright. Oh wait, let's get this guy. Okay. Alright. I hope I don't break this keyboard. Switch. Pop this. Super effectiveness. Can I pop him in the water? Oh my god, come on. Here we go. We can do this. Oh my god, I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, that feels good. But I can't get that. Can't get that yet. Oh. All right. That was the hardest. That was going to be hard. priest box. It's not the Crimson Gate at all. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, man, no problem. I like talking about working out, even though I haven't in a while. No problem. So it looks like I got the last box. So we should be able to get these doors open. This took a while. I didn't think that fight was going to be as hard as it ended up being. If I could just remember which way. That way. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, man. I just as you were talking about that, I got a bunch of memories from, like, you know how important a playlist is in order to get a hobby going, whether it's working out or whether it's whoa. You didn't see that, okay? I went the wrong way. I have to go here. Getting a hobby off the ground takes, like, the right mental state, and it takes the right music to get you into the mood of getting a hobby. To get the what am I trying to say? To get the right creative juices flowing. Get your beverage, man. Your nice, refreshing Dunder Mifflin drink. Also, do you feel like they kind of let The Office down a little bit in the last season? It feels like they really dropped it, you know? It didn't feel like they were really, like, focused on it, in my opinion. Still loved it, though. The last episode is still, I don't know what's going to happen yet. I'm still trying to keep myself excited for it. So I have to go up here. It's probably ranked in one of my favorite shows thus far, though. That and the 70s show, but I couldn't finish the 70s. It was off of Netflix's roster by the time I got around to it. So I gotta go this way. That's right. Why is it always so hard for me to get to this spot?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Thank God I have a healer on here. It would be so annoying otherwise, man. Kiki's just a lifesaver. Alright, so now we should be able to open it, right? We have all three. Ooh. So there's one of the Crimson Gates. And the next tablet. Ancient carvings. This place is a huge door again. Okay. So we got all of them. Crimson Gate. Nice. So we just need... So we should be at, what, 7 right now? So watching... Is Community really good? 7, 8. So that's going to leave me with 2 more. I'll need 2 more. Where am I going to find them? That's the adventure. All right, let's get this door open. I watched a little bit of a show called Atlanta. It was directed by and written by Donald Glover. It's kind of like surreal realism. I don't know what, like, the proper term is for it, but it was weird, man. It was funny. Community seems to me like it's like along the same lines of The Office, you know, but maybe I guess I felt like Community was more of from what I've seen, because I haven't seen all of it yet. Community seems a lot like what's that Parks and Recreation. It has that feel to it, but it's more scripted. You can see that there's not like a random cameraman following them or something, you know, the way that The Office and Parks and Recs has, but it seems good. So this should put me at, what, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What is this? Memory of the Entombed City. Through this memory, you can master the method of making snow-tuned star silver, a claymore. Okay. And this is the polearm, the dragon spear, dragon spine polearm. Okay. Or I guess I should learn both, right? Okay. Maybe there's something else. There's usually little puzzles here if you light up. I think... Okay. Yeah, because Parks and Rec is probably my favorite when it comes to those. It's another one of those shows that I like, but I didn't finish. Uh-oh. Cutscene, guys. So there was a... It landed on top of the mountain or what? Uh-oh. This feels like a boss fight coming up.
I'll race you there.
Well, I mean, it might give me the next one I need. Oh, it just gave it to me. Is it good? Hold on, let me see. Bunch of, here it is. Snow Tombed Star Silver. Frost Burial. Burial. Hitting an opponent with normal and charge attacks have 60% chance of forming and dropping a Everfrost Icicle above them, dealing 80% AoE damage. Opponents affected by Cryo are dealt with 200 attack damage. Okay. Once every 10 seconds. What about this here? What is, we have a few of these. Dragon's Bane. And then we have the Dragon Spine. Lion's Roar. I'll have to go through these later. There's a character that could probably... Chun Young could probably use this. Anyways. Let me see if this tree could give me some clues of how to get the other two. There's a show that I've been meaning to watch at some point. It's well, forgot the name, man. It's like a realism drama, but it's oh yeah, no, it's Westworld. How did I forget that? Westworld seems pretty cool. The remake they have it in HBO. That one looks like really good, but I'm yet to know if it's gonna be worthwhile or not. You know, I just need 2 more. Where could those 2 be? Hold on. So I got that challenge out of the way, but now I'm confused because I don't know where the other 2 could be. Like, let me look at the map. Alright. So, supposedly there was one here. But if there was there, I must have already got it, because I did most of the ones in that area. I'm trying to look at... There's an interactive map that has like most of the locations of all these, but... So it'd have to be in this area here. I have to fly between these 2 points and see if I can find it. There's also supposed to be one like right here or something. Let me mark it and we'll check it out. I'm probably, if there was 2, it'd have to be here. Come on, I mean. And it's daytime too. Being this high up, usually they pop up on the map. So I have to fly between 2 points usually to find them. Man, always try to look for... Wait a minute, is that it down there? Dude. Dude. Is that it? Oh, there's one. So I'll just need 1 more. Yep, that's definitely one of them right there.
I won't let you down.
Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. You can't just throw that at me. Hold on. Let me get this guy. Boom. All right, I just need one more somewhere. So I'm thinking of buying a travel trailer and living under that would be cool. I would almost suggest, depending on how you are on funds, saving up and buying a small plot of land in like SenCal. They have a couple acres for like under 20,000. Small, you know, maybe not even an acre. And then buying yourself one of those small homes, you know? Unless you want to have the freedom of being able to travel, then yeah, I think a travel van would be better, a travel trailer. But if you buy a little small piece of land, you can probably, like, you know, be self-sustainable, you know, make your own foods, have your own little like gym there next to it or something. But a trailer would be nice too. I'm like obsessed with the idea of the small home thing. At least I have been for the last, like, I don't know how long. Oh, you've been concocting a few things, huh? I applaud you. Yeah, tiny homes, dude. I told a couple friends, a couple married friends that I have, one that we know mutually, about the idea of getting a tiny home. It's brand new, man. Brand new home. Most of them have solar panels already on the top. They have a washer, dryer. They have a shower. Everything already in there for like 20,000 or less, which is the price of a car. Arguably, some cars are more expensive than that, but the base kits are like 20 grand. You know, I'm sure this is gonna become more popular as time goes on. I mean, that's what I've been thinking, just because it's so nice, and the fact that it's a tiny home means you can, if you really wanted to, you can pack up and just kind of like move out to a different spot. Kind of like the same thing as a trailer, but it's a little bit more permanent, in the sense that it's not as easy to move out or move with, but still really good. So I need one more, and I'm thinking it might be on this side. We'll teleport there and try to do it again. For my trailer, I've been selling my Mustang, getting a truck because one single is easy. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Plus, you'd probably find a like-minded female. She'd probably be down to like, be able to travel more and have the freedom of like less, you know, physical things holding them back. These two spots. I'm gonna mark it in between that star as well. I'll find hopefully the last one. I think that's a really good idea. I don't know what motivated you to think of that, but that's good. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I know what motivated you to think that. And that's a really good thought process. Is that one of them? No. I should see it on the map if it is here. Where would it be? Oh man, come on. So that teleport point I set up on the map is going to expire in a few minutes. It's only good for 7 days, but it's not 7 days from when you've put it there, but more 7 days on the map. Would you go somewhere else? Where would you plan to go if you had to? There's a couple of spots I think that are really good, cost effective wise, you know. Unless you're like okay or planning to get out of California. That's a different thing. Yeah, that's not bad. Arizona would be kind of hard to adjust to. I think the summers are not as I think they're more intense than they would be here. Oh, maybe that's the one. Is that the one? Maybe that's the one. I need literally one more. In this entire map, there's one that I haven't gotten.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I think this is it. Let this be it. I hope that's it. Ah, it's just a chest. Oh, it was worth a shot. Let's do it over. I think I might have gotten it. There's one there up that little mountain. Honestly, just trying to adapt. That's what's up, bro. Not an easy thing to do for sure, but definitely possible.
I won't let you down.
Have you taken any steps to get there? Because, man, it would be tough for anybody. It's a nice car, though. You won't have much trouble trying to sell that car, though. Let me tell you.
Champion of Mondstadt.
Get yourself a nice little lightsaber for self-protection.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
So nothing there. There's supposed to be 3 here.
I won't let you down.
I have to warm up first. It went from 6. Yo, dude. That's what's up, man. I would almost challenge you. That's a smart way to do things. You'll find I mean, it's what a lot of people out there also teach about how a minimalist lifestyle can really help you in more than one sense, you know, to be happier. But it's definitely true. They I think the hardest thing to do is be minimalist in a place that isn't very minimalist friendly. I guess what I'm trying to say is I would argue it might be easier to even move to a different location where, you know, people are more like oriented to farming or agriculture than here, because it would be easier, I think, to follow through with their resolution since everyone else there seems to. I think that's it. Seems to agree with that same lifestyle, same thought process. That's the one. Oh, yes. This is the one.
Odds revealed.
Don't heal him. Stop healing him. Give me 1 sec. This shouldn't take too long, as long as he doesn't get healed up too often.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Wings of darkness. Wheel of life.
Come on, almost there. Break that shield. There we go. Nice. Embrace it.
Faster. Okay, faster.
All right, so where's the water guy? There he is.
Odds revealed.
All right, so thankfully I didn't have to do this as nearly as long as I thought I was going to have to.
Bring it on.
No one escapes by.
Oh, yeah, big tuna. Oh, thank God. That was the last one. All right, so real quick. You wealthy investors post. Yeah, dude, I agree. There is ways to make legitimate money, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, what's the point of what is the point of anything, right? If it's not to like get to a point in your life where you can be at peace.
No time to lose.
So many people search for peace in different ways, in different things, different avenues. But peace is something you can gain by being more of a spiritual person, I think. I think many people can agree with that, right? So that's the obvious. But most people find that being rich will get them there, but unfortunately, they find out way too late. We've seen that too many times, I think. You're thinking about it the right way, man. And for as young as you are, dude, I'm always going to tell you, I'm proud of you, man, because that's very, very wise. And we all know where we get the wisdom from. So I do recommend, though, man, you had a lot of fun in other parts of the world. I would recommend probably consider one of those as a place to start anew. Besides, if things ever became too difficult, you could always come home. But you should definitely use your youth as you're using it now, but maybe see what opportunities there is in other parts, you know. Maybe Arizona's a good start too, because of the way they live. If you go to a simple place, it's easier to be simple. You know, if you're planning to be simple and you move to New York or, you know, Tokyo, it might be really hard to do that, since you'll probably live on the streets for a while if you don't plan correctly, you know. But if your goal is to be simple and if you're going to save up some money and do the whole trailer thing, I would probably recommend, you know, consider outside of the United States, see what part of the world you could go to, whether it be Europe, like, you know, there's a lot of countrysides out in, like, you know, Ireland and, you know, Scotland and stuff, you know, and they speak English, so it's easier for it to start. It'd be beautiful. And I'm sure there's a lot of LDC projects out there too. Yeah. That's my boy, dude. Proud of you, man. Not many people think, even within an organization, they don't really think that wisely about things. You're a shining light amongst the friends, man. Let me tell you, bro. You think the right way, man.
No time to lose.
I don't know what really helped you cause that big shift in your thought process, but it's a good thing that you did. Oh, here we go. Animation. What do we get? Frostbearing Tree Crimson Wish gameplay tutorial. As it receives offerings and grows, the frostbearing tree will begin to thirst for more power. Right. Through its roots, which stretch throughout the Dragonspine region, or I added region, it can discover more crimson agates as they periodically gush forth from the ley lines. Heed its desire to collect crimson agate through the snowy mountain, obtain rich rewards from the frostbearing tree. Okay, so just from here on out, there's no more collecting needed. It's just gonna be doing missions weekly or something like that. Cool. I did not want to collect any more of those, so I'm glad I got that out of the way. Adventuring 50. Good to see. Warm up. Honestly, during the pandemic. Yeah, that's what most people need, and they hardly ever find it, the time to reflect. Me and everyone else included, I think. But it's a good thing to have periodically. Wait a minute. Can you hear the dogs? I'm wondering if how loud they are. Can't do it yet. We have to do this. These dogs are right outside. Hopefully they're not too loud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Orders given. Orders received.
Riptide.
Come on. I find the hardest thing for me in this. Oh my God! Come on.
No one escapes by.
Hold on. Sometimes I try to like speak through it, but I'm always worried I'm going to make a mistake in between these because I get too confident or something. Alright, so I should have enough for this next part. Where's the, whoa, don't want to go that way. Okay, let's just go straight down this path here. I feel,
That's more like it.
I do need I need to find some strict time to improve my health in many areas. But definitely the workout one is one of them. What? Where do I get this stuff from? Did I miss a mission or something?
Jean will be
1, 2, 3. It's Ascension rank 4. I don't want to do that.
Just us lazing around like
Alright, let's just see what we get. Cool. This is some weird music, man. Can I fast forward? Any song that has a groove in it makes me wonder if I made a mistake. What would be your ultimate desire? How would you picture your life? Because I think when we imagine a life at like 25 or 30, we can see the adjustments of changes happening as we decide. Where do you see your life now at 30? Because you have some time to go until you hit that. What would be some of the highlights that you would want to hit? Oh, these are like daily trials. Is it? This would be around here. Is this it? Where the heck is it? Is this it? Is this one of them? Oh yeah, these are the guys. Okay. Sure wish I could warm up somehow. Let's see if I can Okay, alright. Whoa, come on, man. You can do this? I don't think you can, but let's just be optimistic about it. Oh, gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, he hit me. Multiple times.
No time to lose.
Oh, if you want to get rid of some of those pew-pews, let me know. So I'd pick up one. Oh no. I think I did not calculate this correctly. Where is the nearest warming station? Oh no, oh no. There's none. I'm on top of the mountain. Oh no, come on. Where did I go wrong? So many ways in different spots. Okay, let's see. What's this? Complete the time trial. What about this one? Defeat opponents. I can do that one. Just warm up. Let's see. Simple life. Very little possessions. Doing all DC full time. Yeah, man, that's a good way to look at it. That's excellent goals.
Let's go
I see.
somewhere
Friends doing things very
cooler.
similar. Yeah, dude. Better to have a slow pace. You can get to enjoy life more, I think. May want to part. If you ever do, you let me know. I have one. I haven't taken it out to try. But I only want, I think, 2. There's this Takedown Ruger 1022 Backpacker Edition that I got. And I just want one that isn't so big. So when I go out to the range, you have a little bit more variety to try. Plus the prices to rent one is just, might as well just get one. It's below me, isn't it? Yeah, it's by the water. Okay, let me warm up first. I need a heal, right? Yeah. Who was it? Here you go. Remember? Yep. Barbell? Why? The rogue highway is fantastic. Oh, that's why, huh?
This place is pretty dead.
Yeah, we should
By
one of
which
these
I
days, bro.
mean, there's nothing
I
to
think
kill.
that'd be cool. I'm trying to save up for this what is it called? Man, I'm so bad with names, dude. It's a Mantis X. So it's like you do like a little, it's all on an app, but you plug it into the bottom of the thing and you're able to kind of practice your aim. That's really good. That's what I want to try to do. Just out of being able to have good aim. I eventually want to get my end goal would be to buy at some point, if the money allows it, to get what is it called? A Hoyt bow. One of like the base models, just so I can try my archery skills. I'd like to eventually be able to. Yeah, I know. I got to do that too. But the Mantis is good to just be at home. There's no like dry bullets or anything. It's just, it's just digital. Because I want to like one day in the future be able to go hunt. Because my in-law, father-in-law, likes to do it too, but I don't think he's hunted in a long time. And my dad used to do that too when I was young, but I don't think he ever used a bow, obviously. But that'd be cool. Just an extra skill to have. More survival skills is what I want to have. Not that I'll ever need them, but it's nice to have. You want to have a connection with nature in more than one way. I think the most important way is obviously have a spiritual connection with it, but it'd be really good to have those extra, little survival skills. I also want to get back into hiking, so that's another reason why I want to get into my routine of being able to do squats and deadlifts. Deadlifts are super fun. It's been forever. I had some deadlift shoes. Obviously, you don't need them. You can just go barefoot or just use some socks, some thinner socks, or cushion socks if you have trouble with them. But I definitely remember so much fun, dude. I also remember that it was like offensive to some of the guys at the gym when people would say fun, that deadlifts were fun. They're like, dude, how could you? I'm like, it's just, I don't know. Everyone's a little different. It was just funny how they would not like people saying that at all. It's like kind of like a English bulldog thinking that he's a scary and not cute, Okay, that takes care of him. Okay. Long-term things, though. I definitely want to pick up a one day the on my nearest to buy list, which is not very long. What the heck? Okay, well, my nearest to buy list is going to be a set of, God, dude. Kettlebells. I'm trying not to let this shield regenerate. There we go. So I want to do some kettlebells. I'm thinking 15 to 20 pounders, but I want to get the Rogue ones. They look really nice. Plus, I think Rogue and another company have the best reputation of selling you the actual weight advertised on kettlebells, because I think there's like a big problem about them like under or over delivering on the weight that was intended, or like they break easy or something. What's this? Time trial. Okay, let's go there. Wait, did I miss something here? Yeah, dude. The bow is so cool, dude. Plus, there's like less headaches you have to deal with by having a bow. You can set it up in your backyard and just kind of like go ham on it. You know what I'm saying? And if it ever came down to it, it'd be easier to make an arrow than it would be to, get something else. Just like the arrows are just so much, more economical and quiet. It's just quiet in general. It's a challenge, I think, that I'm willing to get into. Yeah, dude, let me know. And then, deadlifts and kettlebells, I think, are the two things that I want to get on my belt of achievements. Kettlebells I never really worked out with, but deadlifts I did. There's so many chests here, man. What's going on? I think some of these are starting to refresh daily. Man, I wish I could. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll expect the text. I'm actually going to check because I'm planning to end the stream kind of early-ish. Yeah.
I feel like running.
I think I will be getting into some marathon running is what I would want to do someday, but I think I'm going to get into some like sprinting. It's really good to build up endurance, and I think eventually, even though I hate talking about age, it's going to be one of those things where eventually it's going to catch up to me, so I need to start moving my body more in more ways than one, besides chewing foods. You want to be smart about how you use your energy while you have it. And then do more, obviously, in
Get ready for the gliding champion of
in more ways than one. You want to do more for people, for the organization, for what you believe in,
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Where's the time trial? It's supposed to be here. It says it's above me. Where could it be? We can just go to the top and fly there, right? Oh, I have 4 days. Okay, cool. Those are goals, man. I think out of everybody, I'm pretty sure everyone looks forward to a lot of things for this upcoming year, 2021, making it like a real year, getting a real year back added to your life. But
I won't let you down.
I'm most looking forward to hanging out with everybody again. Although a year of like separation isn't the worst thing that could have happened. I think it was good for a lot of people. Like even as you're saying, it was good for you to be able to kind of self-assess. I think it was beneficial. It was unfortunate a lot of people didn't make it, I think that's the challenge over there. Well, maybe we can do 2. We'll do that one. Let's see here. What is it? Right. So now we have another time challenge up the mountain. I mean, we could climb it, but I guess we can climb it. Come on, dude. The climbing so slow. You gotta wait. I'm not trying to fall off. Come on.
I won't let you down.
Oh, so when I was first exploring this, I wondered what this fire was all about. It's for you. Or for me. There we go. Sheer cold is affecting those two areas. I'm going to avoid that like the plague. But in the meantime, let me take a look at what's left. There's 5 points. 1 here. Defeat 3 opponents. And then we can do 1 boss, I think. Hold on. Is that what we can do? 25. No. We'll do a ley line. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Because you need 40 resin for a boss, right? So that's not going to happen today. That's the most beautiful part, I think, as you get older. It's all trial and error.
No one escapes my sight.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
That's how you do it. Take him out before they get a chance to react.
Guys, opening box of a death nitrix.
Tidal wave.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Come on, man. What's the weakness of stone, Geo? It's not something I have yet, huh?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I don't think so. Ooh.
Who's next?
Gotta warm up while he attacks.
No time to lose.
Come on, dude. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's gonna take a while. I'm still gonna win, but you can at least move out of this way. Alright, you know what? Come on, there we go.
Go.
How many can you do in a day? 5 only, right? I guess we'll find out. Time trial. We'll fly to it. Let's see. Is that another chest? I think so. I don't know how often these reset, but it seems to be daily, but I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong. I wish you could not have to deal with this fog, though. I'm also curious. Oops, no, not that curious. There you go. A lot of people that were level 50 got to 51 over this event. I think that's a time trial I can see over there, right above Child's head. Pretty sure that's the one. There we go. I was almost not gonna make it there. Oh my god, dude, don't drop anything. It's close. Okay. So where's this time trial at? Right here?
I'll race you there.
Okay. So you can only do 5 a day added to your daily. So you have to do every 2 days. You would get 10. So it would take like 6 days, I think. Right? Yeah, 6 days. All right. Let's just take a quick look at the event. Shop. How do I get more of this? I think it'll be the next part of the event. We can get more. Yeah, it has to be that. Because nothing event-wise gives you that yet. What is this? This is level 2. Accumulate. So whatever this is, I can't do yet. Okay, so whatever this is going to be the one. Okay, so we're up to date there. Let's go to Mondstadt. We'll go to Mondstadt, or should we do the Let's do the ley line first. Oh, it's going good. Okay, so what do we have here? Should probably get rid of those.
You gotta know, I'm feeling love, made it go, I never loved her, another one, another you, it's gotta be.
forgot that guy was there. How embarrassing. Alright, let's collect these. Okay. Come on. Whoa.
Let it rain.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Original resin, please. I should mention yesterday I kept trying to like use the original resin. I kept using my condensed. Man, that was. I mean, I got a lot of books out of it, so I guess that's good. But very bad mistake on my side. 140. I need to use 10 more resin. Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, I can do that before the end of the day, but I won't do that part on stream. So let's just try to turn everything in real quick. It's a good thing that we did our weeklies a day after we needed to, so don't have to worry about that anymore.
No time to lose.
I wasn't gonna craft, was I? Wait, maybe I can just craft the last one I'm missing. No, I think I've exhausted those means for now. Let's just do our
Add Astra.
feels good not to have to worry about those agates, man. Oh. And that challenge. So irritating. Okay. Got this going.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers
What do you
Guild.
think how to translate Abyssosk? Someone had to translate it, and then someone had to tell the voice actor how to pronounce it. Must have been a very awkward conversation. So we're at 5,000 experience out of 26. So we need 21,000 experience. But really, from 50 onwards, it's just more of a chill race to the top. Oh, yeah. So we should be... We should be 8 today, which means we should be on path for 9 and 10 tomorrow. Get us a free wish, a free summon for that. And then we still have a ways to go for 50. But at least we'll be like 1/5 of the way there. Now let me just remind myself if there's something, just this ascension thing. There's a couple missions that are burning for tomorrow. Start of new week, so we can do some of the domains, we can do some of the new bosses. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Cool. And then we'll still have to do the trial. I feel like I should do that now. Let's do that. Get it over with. All right, Bennett.
Off we go. Adventure time.
He sure loves Adventure Time.
Off we go. Going in.
Yeah, Bennett's not bad. Don't know how I feel about him though. feels like he'd be really fun once he's maxed out. Constellation 6 and all.
Booba, get them! Eat this! Everybody stand back!
So, oh no. That should be the 14th, unless he survives somehow. Does he get reset? Cool. I think Bennett's pretty fun, man. Official's my favorite, though, out of the 4-star pool so far. And then you add Ningguang to that, even though she should be a 5. I mean, I complain about that a lot, but she should be a 5. So we'll do Sucrose. I don't have a lot of experience with Sucrose. I don't know how good she is. I mean, I've seen her abilities, but it feels like it's a Traveler mixed with Venti. But I have both, so I don't know if I'd really want to. Why is she blushing? There's no one here.
Animal test 6301.
Don't be such a brute.
Honestly, Lisa seems like she's OP.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Dude, this is so cool. I forget about how cool she is.
You've been a naughty boy.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Animal test 6308.
So I don't know if my K's would be. Lisa just seems to get hurt so easily, but she's OP. So 12.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Surrendering will be gentle.
So sorry.
Yeah, Sucrose is just more support oriented, much more than I'm used to. I mean, I still wouldn't mind having a 6 constellation version of her, but she's okay. Let's see what we got here. We got an official. Shouldn't be too hard to use her. I'm so glad. I don't know if I'm right about this, but I remember when you did the trials, at least for Venti, wasn't there like a timer? Or am I remembering this completely wrong?
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Go, go, no escape. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. What's the hurt? Freeze.
Wings of darkness.
I didn't know Kai does that.
Sever night from day.
Cool it.
Does he teleport? Oh yeah.
This moment will be frozen in time.
He has a really cheap phrase though when he fights.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No one
Girl Amber,
escapes my
just
sight.
she's OP. Okay, not bad. All right, Albedo's the only one I really want to test out, but only because I keep seeing that Albedo has like so many different ways to be built, from both being super supportive to being like a main DPS.
Booba, get them!
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Nice and
Albedo's not bad. Not worth the summons though.
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
His E just seems to like come out so often. Just really OP. But it is what it is, I guess. It's not bad. I think it would be easier if he just didn't have that flower that put him up on a pedestal. I don't know what that's for. Not really sure who's supposed to benefit the most. Oh my god. We have to make a collection of all the times I say that. Made a mistake, man. Definitely made a mistake. If I didn't say it before, thank you, Bubble Gum. Just noticed once again that it's there, but I don't remember if I said thank you or not. Sometimes I get all caught up, so. In the game, I mean. Alright. So that puts us at where we need to be for today.
life goes on.
And then just a quick heal, and that will be our time for today. All right, so on the agenda for tomorrow would be the daily runs, the weekly runs, I mean. And still not sure about this. Gonna save it. I have enough for 2 pulls, but I'm gonna save all of it. I could do one here, but just not sure about it. Although I'm tempted to get another Bennett and Sucrose. I don't really care about Albedo, so I'm gonna wait it out. Plus, history-wise, I might be getting close to 4, 5. So we're almost there. But we're good. We're good now. Yeah. And character-wise, we'll oh yeah, let me see real quick. Character-wise, we are fairly close to finishing Tartaglia. And then we'll have to work on Fischl next. A couple runs we'll be okay with, and then we should get her to 90. So then those two would be the main priority, and then Kiki would be next. Tomorrow will be the next time I can farm some more, and I think we should get her to about 40 something of these violet grasses. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We've achieved our goal of opening the 8 stone tablets and getting into the domain room. We got all the Crimson Gate that we could find in the map. We were also able to finish the challenge of the 3 mages, which is really big, in only 2 tries. I was expecting more like 20. And we picked up the weapons. So we did everything we set out to accomplish. No more Crimson Gate. We got all of them. Yeah, we're all good. So thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure. Thanks.